What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard trading coach who will be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion about all aspect of trading, live trading, fundamental, technical aspect. So as Thursday, as you can see today, also after the FOMC, we can see a lot of movement in the market. It is good that these days there is a lot of volatility, especially last week of the month is very volatile. And as you can see, we are on a trade on gold, and which is running in a couple of hours, and we will be looking for more opportunities. As you have seen that we do more often we open live trades as well. So before I begin this session, give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So quickly looking at some of the pairs such as Gbp USD and euro dollar, we see that primarily some downside movement is coming from the resistance zone. So gold and also all the instrument we'll be looking at. First of all, I will be starting with gold. We see that gold after this candle close, there is some rejection coming. This is the 15 minutes price action on gold. We open a trade here which has gone up. Now it's coming down for a pullback. Let's quickly look at first of all what we should do with the trade. It's gone up to the TP profit target, near profit target, and then we see that the market again coming down for deeper pullback. Now this 5 minutes candle is crucial to see why it is rejecting from here, as the news coming in just 10 minutes euro news, and then in 30 minutes dollar news as well as euro news. So we will see a very good effect on gold because of this news. So let's see how it is reacting with the news on gold. Now if we look at the daily, okay, we saw that from the daily perspective, from this resistance, gold had significant movement. Now previous session we saw that there was a liquidity gap below this 1 hour 20 EMA, and then the price has gone to the upside, close as a long wick candle. So so far we see that gold was showing bullish pattern, but it is crucially important to see now how on the lower time frame what it is doing. There's a gap opening here. There is a very sharp rejection on gold on the 5 minutes time frame, and let me see, we are on profit. But what we're gonna do with this trade is, if we see that the price is forming this bullish pattern, we can look for we can hold. First of all, I want to see that the price is really, it's a very sharp rejection from the resistance. Okay, so this is what I need, a very strong break to the upside again. So if it does, then we can hold the position. Otherwise we'll be looking at, want to see that gold again going up, breaking back up to the resistance level again. So if you look at a bigger picture, gold is still bullish after the FOMC. With the FOMC, there was this is the FOMC level. The price has in fact made significant movement to the upside, and then so far pullback. And again, whenever the price coming to the support, here you see that after gathering liquidity, the bulls in fact made a movement to the upside. And the news is really crucial to see now how it is reacting to gold. From 4 hour, let's see. Okay, this is there was a dodgy previous session on gold, and from that support level, from this dodgy level, we saw this bounce. Now from 1 hour and from 15 minutes and from 5 minutes we need to see all time frame. Now the news will really change the game. Let me know, guys, what's your idea, what's your thought on gold. It's rejecting from the top sharply, but the trend is still bullish. So do you think that gold is coming to the daily support level, which is the here daily support? We are still on profit on gold. If needed, we might be able to close it. Okay. This is breaking the swing low now. So let's look at the daily. It's still bullish to me. It's still bullish. Let's see one by one. Also let me know, guys, what's your idea. Your opinion also important here. Hello, thank you very much, Tony. Good afternoon, Tony. Gopi Krishna, thank you. Good evening, coach. Thank you, Gopi. Joe, good afternoon, coach. Thank you, Joe. Hi, coach. AUD NZD. Yeah, I'll be looking at that. AUD NZD, we see that there is a drop and we might see bigger drop on AUD NZD. So gold looks like that, guys. A bit more sharp rejection on gold. It has broken this liquidity zone again. It's important to see how this 15 minutes candle is closing as Euro news coming. All right, so from the 5 minutes, there is a middleman here. So we need to close out gold. Let me see. Okay, so it's now on the support level. Now rejection is very important. If we see that it's rejecting, all right, we can look for entry if needed. Okay, so as you can see, 3 minutes later, news coming. It will really will be a game changer. If we look at the Forex factory, so this is a news calendar. this is a free website for those complete beginner. You can see the news in this website. So 10:15 p.m. in my zone, main refinancing. So euro, if euro is getting bullish, then we might see that gold also affecting that. For me, you see this long wick candle as the news coming, okay. If it managed to remain bullish, okay, there's a long wick candle here. Okay, so it's crucial to see how the price is reacting with the news. Just gathered liquidity. News in 1 minute. Good morning, coach. Thank you. Good morning. Kakulan, hello. Euro GBP. Yeah, euro really will be very volatile. Market, yep, I see that. Yeah, we opened a position before on gold, which was running in profit, still running. Good evening. Thank you very much. What's the name of the news website? So it's called the Forex Factory. Okay, Forex Factory. Which is the free website that you can watch news. www.forexfactory.com. Okay, so now it is very crucial to see. Okay, so it is moving to the direction. So we are at entry on gold. Let me see. It is something we should be running or we should be exiting. Okay, so we'll be going exit the trade on gold because it's it might push up, or let me see. We are at entry. Let me see. Still on the trade. Okay, we'll hold it. Okay, I'll be holding it. It's like that is pushing high again. Okay, that's what we need. Push to the upside. All right, so what we'll do now, we might bring the stop loss below this candle. First of all, if it is forming a head and shoulder, that's a different story, but I think that we still could see that bullish move because the price action overall is bullish. Okay, the news has come out. Probably what's happened with that? So forecast and actual is same, so main refinancing rate has not changed, so remaining as it is. So monetary policy statement is still not released, so let's see how it is impacting the results. So gold, you can see multiple times it's gathering liquidity here. If you look at the 1 hour candle, price has broken this low, right? So it's very tight. Okay, we see that potential is still bullish. Long-term trend is bullish, is still showing bullish price action. Okay, we are in profit again on the trade. Okay, so Eurusdjpy Euro had a massive drop that is basically pushing everything down. Eurusdjpy, so Euro had a big rejection from the resistance level. Now this is a spike or the move, that's the main question that we need to look at, which is impacting the gold also. But I think that gold might remain still bullish. This 5 minutes candle closed as a middleman doji. And Gbpusd also trying to break the high. So there is a lot of ups and downs, so you need to just be a little bit of cautious about. So let's quickly look at, so Euro saw with the news, Euro got very volatile, very weaker, including the Euro AUD. Euro also had a rejection, so Euro dollar had a drop. So you might see that gold also coming down, but at the same time we need to look at the price action confirmation. So this gold trade that we are running will be closing out now because we are at entry. There could be downside. There could be upside, could be downside. Let's exit that gold trade at entry, and then if we need, we'll be entering again. Okay, there is a head and shoulder in this 5 minutes time frame, and that could lead gold to come down for a bit more downside. If we look at the daily, because Euro got weaker, that might impact all the pairs. So if you look at the Eurusdjpy, have seen that rejection on Eurojpy as well. And gold, this is the 4 hour. There is a, okay, so there is a rejection from the top. Draw the daily support. You see, this is the gap on the daily time frame. So if the price managed to come back down to the support level, because it's forming this bearish price action, we could see that gold breaking this low and going up, or how the price action is forming here will really determine exact entry point. Hope that guys you're enjoying. Give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I think that gold, because euro got very weaker, euro gbp, you can see when I ask for euro gbp, we see this rejection due to the news. So let's keep eye. First of all, let the market settle down, then we'll be jumping on a trade whenever we find that entry. Forex Factory, thank you very much. Gold bullish or bearish, brother? Okay, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Which website trader? Jonathan, Jathandan. So there is no website that you can look at trades. So the website, if you want to trade, this is the live session where you can do, and as well as if you want to a bit more, if you are not always on the live, you can join us in the VIP program where you will be receiving all the trades that we are opening. Thank you. Eurusd is bullish. I'm new to this, so this may comes as silly question, but why is Europeans dumping? Okay, so let's analyze that point. There's no silly question. All questions are important. So we see that euro. Let's look at that now. USD coming in just for 5 minutes. So euro getting downside. You can see the forecast is 4.25. Actual is 4.25. Now we see that weakness on euro. There are a couple of reasons. Look, it could be even that you can say DXY is bullish. So even euro not dropping or not going down, because DXY is bullish, it could drop the euro down, right? So this is a combined reaction, how the market will be reacting, will be seeing. So euro dollar, if you look at the daily, you can see after breaking all this high, very usual that euro dollar will come down for a deeper pullback. Okay, the bigger picture, euro dollar is bearish market. Now you can see it has crossed this swing high, and after breaking this swing high, it is rejecting. That means that we could see euro dollar again trending to the downside before the monthly and weekly close. So you could see euro dollar breaking towards the downside for at least short-term perspective, so which could lead gold to come down, right? We see that back to back quite a few candles forming this bearish price action. So we saw there is a triple top formation here. The trend is up on gold. You can see it's coming to the daily support level, and once it will break this low, I think that we will see that bounce again. this is the daily gap opening. You can see this is the daily gap, and from that gap we could see that gold. Now first let the price come down to the gap. I think gold even might come back to this support level again. Okay, so it's important to see now. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is the almost last day of the week and the month. So if you look at the monthly on gold, the price has reached the resistance line. I think that gold, on the monthly close we might see further downside. When you could see that gold is breaking down and then closing somewhere here. It's an overextended now, so let's see. This is really crucial to look at. Okay, so the price action on gold is okay. There is a spike. That is spike basically for that's a massive drop. That's a massive drop with the news has come out. You can see okay, so which is very positive for DXY and GDP, unemployment claims. Both of them has positive for DXY, so that lead gold and all the instrument, including, as I mentioned that earlier, it's not all about euro as well, it's also about the DXY. So you saw the DXY had a significant bounce. So looking at all of them really impacting. So let's see how it is affecting gold. After this doji, back to two dojis, gold has come down. Now it is important to see it's the 5 minutes candle. Okay, now because it's end of the month, let's find out what is possible for the price. Now if you look at the weekly, this is the weekly. Let's delete all of them because it almost broken the daily support level. We could see that gold coming down. This is the weekly low. If we imagine where we can expect gold to drop, this is the 5 minutes. All right, it's a very crucial point to see. So there is a, you can see there is a head and shoulder breakdown with this head and shoulder. So okay, now from this point I'll be going short on gold. All right, and I'll be targeting first TP1 at 221, and then we'll be changing if needed. And it is a very, keep in mind, we might see any direction the market is heading. So I'll be also sharing the same trade with Gbpusd as well. Very fast move. So this is the fourth trade today. Okay guys, so I hope that you're enjoying. I also have opened the position which is running in good profit, and you know, because it's end of the month, we might see that gold just continue to drop in that direction, and the TP1 will be at 221, and then we'll be changing. Now, as I mentioned, because it's rejected, there is a probability for gold to come back down to this daily 20 EM again. I'll explain why I have traded gold. Now when gold drops, you know that it just drops. Okay, now first let it drop, and then we'll be you can see there is a head and shoulder in that zone. I will be explaining the strategy. We do have a strategy that I use to trade this kind of market. You can learn the strategy if you are our member. You can join us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy to be part of the trading community. If you want to learn to see how I'm trading gold, and also you'll be able to access all the trades that I'm opening, and also you can be part of the trading community now. Okay, so let's see pardon me guys, how this 5 minutes candle is closing. It's important to see that the market is closing with a very strong bearish candle. There is a triple top formation here, and because it's end of the month, tomorrow is the last day of trading week, so I'm expecting some unexpected drop on gold, as we see DXY had a significant boost. Okay, so far so good. The price action is still showing bearish. Right, I'm running in profit now. Okay guys, so hopefully you enjoying. Give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also if you want to join a regulated broker, our recommended broker is EverTrade, so you can join EverTrade. They're regulated, so your capital will be in the safe hand. The EverTrade brokerage link in the description, and also I can give you a link in the live chat. So you can use that link to register for free and then start trading with a regulated broker. You can use a partner code for bonus. So you can use this code Wizard during the registration process. You can use that code as a partner code, and that will allow you to receive 20% bonus if you are in the eligible country. Now, as I mentioned, if gold looks to me that we might see a sudden drop because it's at the end of the month, and once you see the price has come down well below to our TP target, near our TP, we will be closing out some profit. Now this is TP1. The way I see gold potentially downside, which coming down. Let me know in the live chat if you are running this trade. It's now, we could see that waterfall on gold, which is needed. Now with that waterfall, we should be able to find the profit target. Give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, stick to the channel all the time if you want to be a profitable professional trader. Okay, so let it come at least 1 to 1, then we will be closing out 50%, moving the stop loss at entry, making the trade risk free. There has been a lot of consolidation, and okay, so the price action still looking that bearish, which is good for us. Are you enjoying? Let me know guys. If you are new to the channel, this is Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You will find everything here. You will be able to learn the strategy. You'll see that we are trading every day live, and also all the trades that I open I also sent out to VIPs. Now you can see this is the trade that we are running currently, hitting the TP target. Also sent out to VIPs as well. This is how I send with the entry, stop loss and take profit target. So you sold at 1968, stop loss at 1975.66 and TP target at 1956.37. so which is moving towards the TP target. Now after going to 121, that means after reaching 121 TP target nearly near the profit, we will be moving the stop loss here, closing some partial profit, which just to make the trade risk free. And then we will be looking at other instrument as well. Which one you are looking at? So there is a head and shoulder. This head and shoulder was basically, as you know, you remember that I saw that there is a strong rejection. That was something that, you know, caught my mind, that the market might be heading to the downside. That's why we closed out that our buy trade in entry. So trade management, see that how I'm managing the trade. I was in a buy position and I closed immediately at entry without any loss, and then I have open when. So this is also another important aspect of trading psychology. As a trader, we can go either long or short. I can be buyer or seller, no problem for me. Now the price action here is still bearish, so we'll still keep holding the position. We might see that TP hit in just 1 or 2 candles. So once you will be 121, that means that around we are almost reaching our, you know, 121. Then we will be taking some partial profit. Okay, let me know guys in the live chat who are running this trade with me. If you are running this trade with me, make sure that everything here is only just I'm sharing my experience. I strictly recommend only to open in the demo account, so that you not risking. It's just for learning and sharing our own experience as a trader. So thank you. I'm on the trade. Great analysis and great entry on gold. Thank you, Muhammad Mamin. Awesome. Thank you very much for mentioning that. Now running Jofia, thank you. Damien, awesome, thank you very much. Okay, so there could be some pullback. Okay, we need to guard that trade. So the way it formed here, you see there is a big triple top, or you can say that the head and shoulder. The name is not so important. Important is the pattern here. So there is a probability for bigger move. If we look at the daily support, we see that gold has broken the daily support, and with that daily support break, the price already breaking the previous daily low. So if we see that there is a very strong rejection, we might see sudden drop, breaking all this low. Okay, this happens sometimes. Gold might do that. If we see that probability, we might hold that trade for bigger profit. Now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm gonna increase the TP target. So what I'll do is now I'll close 50% and then I'll move the TP target. I think that gold might have a bit more bigger drop. So if we take it to the daily 20 EMA, above the daily 20 EMA in this daily support, so that will give a little more profit on that. So what we will do now, so I will not move the stop loss, but I will move the TP to 1954.56. I think we might see bigger drop possibly on gold. So I'll move the TP at 1954.56 and I'll take around 50% of the position. That means that in case gold having a spike to my SL, I'll not be losing anything. So what I'll do, I'll close 50% of my position. I'll move the TP target here and I'll keep the stop loss there to give a little more time. So there are three things I'll do. So now I'll also update boys in the VIP group in the same way. All right, so I move my take profit target a bit down to for a bigger profit. The way I see this price action on gold, there's a probability for further drop. Okay, we could see gold having a waterfall or snowfall, whatever you want to say. I think that, so let's keep the bigger profit. Okay guys, give a big thumbs up. I'm now above $1,300 on this, so give a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And also you can learn the strategy that I'm trading. Everyone can be a profitable trader. If you want to learn the strategy that I'm trading, you can see, you can learn that. Okay, everything is given, everything is available on the website. So you can join us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. The website link given, the first link in the description, and also I can give you the mentorship link website here. Okay, this is our website. Once you're on the website, just click join now button, then you'll be able to access everything. Okay, so mentorship website, click the link, and then once you're on the website, just click join now button and you'll be able to access everything, including all the trades that I'm sending, all the strategy I'm trading, and you'll be part of VIP chat group. And also you can access the trading tools, including this TF strategy indicator that I'm using to find trade, especially in the direction of the trend. Can access all of them. So let's see longer term picture what I think that gold is going to do. Now we move the TP target a little further, so you could, you know, yeah, there is a Alright guys, so we'll be, if we find another entry, definitely we'll be entering that. What about the AUD and ZD? So that rejection. So AUD and ZD, I think that AUD and ZD might, because we are on the weekly close and almost nearly the monthly close, AUD and ZD might come down again. Okay, we might see downside on AUD and ZD. I think that we might see even the change of trend in this instrument. Okay, so we see that gold gold started to drop again, which is good for us. Okay, we increase the profit target. Okay, this is the trade management that I talk about, right? It's very important that always, when you need, targeting a bigger profit is a big part of the game. Now if you look at this candle, this is a middleman. All right, this 15 minutes 5 minutes candle, and this trade on gold that we have opened, the strategy that he used is the middleman trading strategy. Okay, now the middleman is one of my favorite candlestick pattern, and we have opened based on middleman trading strategy. Okay, now if you don't know what is a middleman trading strategy, you can find it in your dashboard. 2 or 3 strategies that I regularly trade. One is middleman, the other one is TF strategy, and news and price action trading strategy. So these are very powerful trading strategy that I use. Now you can see it formed this middleman with a liquidity grab in it. If you are not sure about the liquidity, you can let me know. I will explain more on that. You can see the price almost hitting our TP, extended TP. I think the previous TP already hit. Okay, 1956 already nearly there. Now we increase the TP. I think that gold will have a bit more stronger drop, and it might even could continue to drop to this level even. All right, that's how price does more often, because it's almost the end of the month now. There are a couple of things, that's why I tell you guys that always stay in a trading environment, and this is why the VIP chat group is created, so that you started to think about trading. They said that a man is what he thinks all day long. So if you really want to be a profitable trader, you need to think. Okay, you need to think about trading and being profitable. Now this is you can see yesterday also we had a live trade, was profitable. This one also now profitable, right? Now what it takes to become a profitable trader. See, if you are on the live session and trading with me every day, I would say that until you become a you know how I pick the trade, I would say that you may not be able to be profitable for long term, because it's all come down to developing a strong trading psychology and becoming a trader. So that's why I would suggest everyone to have an aim to be a profitable trader. Everyone goes to school, everyone goes to university, but one day everyone needs to graduate, right? We cannot stay in the school or university for the rest of our life. So that's why I would recommend everyone focus on learning and growing. And focus on learning and growing means that you really have an intention to be a profitable trader. I want to know how many of you have a really clear intention to be a profitable trader. Can you let me know in the live chat? Because when you write, you become. I close it all, some fear, some. Yeah, Step Curry, very good. I close it all, some fear come to me. So okay, I understand. Okay, I am with you completely, Step Curry. See, fear is a very common part of human existence. I will discuss it more, how you can, because I have gone through, see, everything you possible to write here, I have gone through. Let's say there is nothing that you can say that I haven't gone through. So I know exactly, you know, how it looks like. So we'll discuss it. I'm in trade, thank you very much. I'm selling 1982, great analysis, no problems, thank you very much. Pressed about your TP point calculation, thank you, no worries, thank you very much, Muhammad Yusuf. So let's see what it is, having any strong rejection here. The way I see this price is potentially further drop. A good day, coach. Gbpusd CAD, how do you see it in 4 hours, sir? Okay, we'll be looking at that, thank you very much. It is a good idea to set break even. Yeah, it's completely everyone's own individual way. Anyone wants to set break even, see, you need to take care of your trading account. I just share how I do, but you know, as a matter of fact, I will not be able to anyone to do what you should do in your trading account. It's by law. I cannot, you know, what I can say, I cannot tell you, but it's all about, you know, you need, because it's your money, you need to be able to take care of it. So the way I take care, I share my experience, and then you can understand it, how you can do that to you. So I hope that you are understanding. Thank you very much. Too late enter, thank you very much. So what about gold in yep, thank you very much. Okay, so you want to be Mark, hi coach, would you target a buy of the daily 20 EMA on gold? Very good question. Buy on daily 20 EMA if we see that gold is showing rejection, because you see that now so far very strong drop. Now this kind of drop might lead gold to breakdown, because it's end of the month, end of the week. Okay, there is two things here. One is this is what I called a fourth dimension in trading. So if the price come down to daily 20 EMA and then showing a reversal pattern, we need to see a clear price action confirmation and reversal pattern. Here's legs all on the power slot. Thank you very much, William. Awesome. I want to be a profitable trader. Thank you, George. You can be still holding. Thank you. I'm dedicated. I would like to be. Okay, so very good. Yeah, thank you for that. It was always be my desire to be a consistently profitable trader. You can be. What is get and closed it. Okay, Sammy, no problems. Thank you very much. Look, closing from fear, okay, it's very normal, and fear is, so let's go to the fundamental aspect of fear. Okay, if you don't understand it, I would say that it might be difficult for you to overcome fear. See, you can say that fearest, is there any word like fearest? I think it's scariest, isn't it? Anyway, let's make a word like that, fearest. So I was the fearest man in trading, that I would say, when I started my trading. If I could show you the trade that I hope open in early, okay, when I begin my trading, you would see that it's the funniest trading history you'll ever seen. But the thing is that, you know, there is a saying that when you fear something, if you can consciously put yourself in that situation over and over again, it requires a conscious effort, then what will happen is that over time you will become addicted to it. Like, you become more and more resilient to it, more and more stronger, and more you will be able to overcome it. So everything happens like that. So if you let's say, fearing is a very common, because it's a capital, it has an emotion. The account money that you are trading, it's your earned money, hard-earned money, and no one wants to lose it. But to overcome it, doesn't mean that, okay, I don't fear. Now I have a 100k account, I take 100 lot and don't put a stop loss and just keep it going because I don't fear. I would say that's not that way. Not fearing means that you actually not fearing to do the risk management. Okay, because when we fear, there are a couple of things work. See, it's like a give and take. It's emotion is like a very complicated thing, but once you understand it, for example, let's say you open a position and then you closed it with a little profit because you think that anytime the price will reverse back, which very often happen. And the next time you feel like, okay, last time I closed the trade because I was fearing. Now this time I'm gonna hold it, and now this time you will see that it gone to the stop loss, or you might think that, okay, every time the price is giving the profit, let's take a bigger risk. So these things will disappear over time. These things will disappear. It's all about coming down to hold on to your goal, being a profitable trader. This is the main point here. Okay, and once you hold on to it to be a profitable trader, you in fact become that profitable trader. Right? This is a very, very possible by everyone. So you see that gold is coming down to our extended profit target. Okay, so which almost there now. Okay, so gold in a very crucial zone, and let's see. Okay, so how do I open this trade? There are a couple of things that, as I mentioned, there is a strategy to trade this. I do have a strategy that I use to trade. Along with another thing is what I called a fourth dimensional trading. So what is a fourth dimensional trading? Is that, see, there are a couple of things that visible that we say the three dimensional. For example, if you go to XYZ, okay, this is a, or Z like that anyway. So this is a three-dimensional. If you put a football, it's a three-dimensional object, right? Which is visible. But there is something here also invisible, which is the fourth dimension or fifth dimension. There only up to 3 dimension is visible, and the rest of the dimension is not visible. As a human, we understand it. Okay, the only way you can understand fourth, fifth, sixth dimension if you put in perspective. Imagine that there is a cable. Okay, there is a cable, and this cable, you see, if you look from far, you will see that it's a 2 dimension, right? But if you go closer and closer, you'll see that it's a 3 dimension, like this. So what is a fourth dimensional trading is that the invisible part of the trading component. There is always a visible part and the invisible part of trading component. So what is an invisible part? Let's list that out. Visible part is candlestick pattern, price action, market structure, liquidity also invisible, indicator, moving averages, all of them are 3 dimensional that you can see. Fourth dimension is liquidity, okay, that you cannot see. Timing is a very, very important things to look at. These are in the fourth dimension. So these things that one must master to be profitable trader. So you know that liquidity we discuss, we'll be discussing more. What is the timing? Timing is like what time is this candle is being formed, which is very important. Let's say if you look at these candles here, right, and you see a lot of bunch of candles. It's very hard for you to understand in what context, what day of the time, what session this candle has formed. But if you look at this candle, we know that, right? So to gain that experience, one needs live trading experience. That's why I mentioned you that, guys, you know, being with a mentor, trading live is always needed to equip yourself to be profitable. That's why 90% fail rate in this trading business, only 10%, I think less than 10%. But for those who are dedicated, definitely can be profitable trader. Do you believe that you are in 1%? I think so. So let me know if you believe in it in the live chat. I'm a consistent. I love to. Thank you very much, Mohammed Mamin. That's awesome to hear that. Can you look at NASDAQ? Yeah, we'll be looking at that. Thank you, coach, for the gold trade. Awesome. All the GU smoked me. Okay. Closed it, maybe bounce back first. Okay, thank you very much. Excellent trade on gold. Thank you very much. Good day, coach. Do you prefer MT4, MT5? Okay, I can trade in anything. I would say that all of them is fine. Thank you for that. So let's keep that gold running to hit the extended TP, and in the meantime I will be looking at some other instrument. I think AUD and ZD. So as for our candle closed on pairs, let me look at quickly. So Eurujpy rejected, it's dropping down back. CAD, GBP CAD, CAD JPY, AUD CAD. Let me quickly look at all of them, guys, to see. GBP CAD, CAD JPY, AUD CAD. I'll just quickly skim through all of them to have a feel for who is doing what. So euro got rejected, including euro dollar, NZD USD. So euro dollar got rejected, means that we could see long-term trend change on euro dollar, and that could lead euro dollar to come down well below. Now let me tell you what I think with the gold is gonna happen. Now if you look at the monthly on gold, what I think that from the monthly, I think gold might be closing monthly as a doji here, okay, as a very smaller body long wick candle on the monthly, and then we could see again the price coming down to the monthly support level, or even breaking that and then continuing to the downside. So there is a very high probability for gold to come back down well below to this long-term support level. You see here there is an imbalance in 1908, 1909. These two dojis has not been tested. Now we could see that gold even coming back to this long-term support level. Okay, so from 1 hour and from 15 minutes we see that drop coming. Okay, so from that let's quickly look at. So you see gold, it's running, it's almost hitting the TP target, and before that we see that indices, NASDAQ, interestingly pushing high. Okay, I'll come back to it. I'll just quickly skim through all of them. USDC NHS early today dodged us. GBP AUD, they're forming bearish price action. Okay, Gbpjpy. Okay, so you see that Gbpjpy also got rejected. Dollar yen forming potentially bullish. Euro CHF forming bearish price action. So you see that basically USD pairs are dropping. So euro dollar very highly bearish. There is a very high probability for euro dollar because we are running trade on gold, so we will not be entering any euro dollar sell trade, but that could lead the price to continue to drop. Just quickly looking at CAD CHF might have changed its trend. Okay, so AUD looks very weaker at the moment because of the weakness on gold, and euro looks very weaker. Okay, so we think that the price is moving, so it's already hit the first and the TP, the first one, but it's dropping in the direction. Okay, right. Okay, so we are almost nearly the TP target on gold, and make sure guys you like the stream, all right, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Every day, every weekend, post a lot of content that will help you as a trader. And as you can see, this is a live trading session, so if you stick to the channel, if you really dream about being a profitable trader, then I would say stick to the channel. It will help you to grow as a trader, and also trade with a regulated broker. This is our recommendation. Always trade with a regulated broker, and our recommended broker is Gbpusd. You can join Gbpusd using our link, and there is a link in the description area. Also, I'm giving you a link in the live chat, so use that link. Once you click that link, you can register for free, start trading with a regulated broker. You're going to start with a smaller account, maybe $100 account will give you a good, a confidence of trading in a live account with a regulated broker. For those who already registered, I would recommend you to start trading with even a smaller account, depending on what you want to. And they are regulated means that any profit you make, you can withdraw, or any deposit is very simple and easy to do that. So we are almost now. I would the price on the support level, it highly likely it will come to hit the full TP, to the extended TP target. But if anyone wants, can take the profit now manually. So we have taken almost 2.4 times on this one. Yesterday's one was 2 to 1. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, coach. I made a good profit. So me, very good. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, MT4 and MT5 on App Store for long time now, quite a few months now. It's just shining on the App Store. Thanks for that. Eurusd. Eurusd looks to me that downside, but it's a bigger picture uptrend, so there could be some slow movement. Thank you, coach, for excellent gold trade today. Should I scalp the pullback of this down move when I see sign? Do you think that it's just going to? I think gold might have a bigger drop, but you know, there is always the other side of everything. Okay, market will not move definitely what I say, but I think that we might see that gold having bigger drop, as it is almost at the end of the month. So at the end of the week there is a very high probability for gold to have a bigger drop, and that's why we took bigger profit target. Thank you, sir. You are teaching me how to be patient with entry to bigger profit and mostly exit prematurely. Prince Elder, yeah, this is a, you see that did we exit the trade? Not yet, Zofia. Anyone wants to, you can. I'm still on the trade. Okay, so Prince Elder, I know that premature exit is a very common. Every trader struggle from it, including myself. As I mentioned, I struggled a lot, and then there has been a time I became so obsessed of being a profitable trader when I began sharing my journey, so that you know that how it works. And then I decided not to close any trade until 5 times, just to, because when I began I did a lot of back testing. I have gone through a lot of strategies, and I did, you know, massive back testing to see why the strategy not giving me, you know, why I'm not being able to be profitable. And then I took a back testing session with 5 times profit to see how it does. And then I discovered something, that basically when a trade started to move in your direction, if you do back testing, it goes a lot. Okay, it might go 10 times, it might go 5 times, it might go 8 times. So then I discovered the secret of being a profitable trader, that holding the trade for bigger profit target from with a strategy, not without, let's say if you buy from any zone and hold it, it may not work. You need a back tested strategy and then hold it for bigger profit target. And then I realized that, okay, so I did a extensive back testing. And once I found in back testing that, okay, if I hold a trade 3 times, at least if you hold a trade for 2 times profit, you can be profitable. But if you want more profit, you need bigger trade like that. And then I became, you know, obsessed that, okay, I'm gonna be profitable, I'm gonna hold the trade. And then I started to hold the trade for 5 times profit. And with that holding, my account equity has gone down to 50%, because I was closing that premature. And from that 50% down to 120% profit gain, I recovered the whole equity, and then has gone up to another 120% by holding the trade for bigger profit. The only secret here, you need to make sure that you always do the risk management. Okay, you do the risk management, not more than, if your account is very small, maybe you can take a couple of percent depending on your account. But if you are trading on a bigger account, let's say a prop account trading, not more than 1%, then you can hold the trade for bigger profit and you can be profitable trader. Give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, and join the free Telegram channel. I do post a lot of content. All the content that I post also shared in free Telegram channel. I'll share the free Telegram channel link in the live chat. One moment. So free Telegram channel. So you can click the free Telegram channel link, and then you can stay connected with Forex Trading Wizard Academy to be part of this trading community. I hope that you are enjoying. Thank you. And also let me know which pair you are trading. So you see that gold is dropping. Let's quickly look at indices. We'll be looking at US30. First of all, looking at the daily. Now you can see that this instrument US30 is quite overextended to the upside. Now with that, we are expecting gold to come down. Then we might see that if you look at bigger picture, US30 might come down for a deeper pullback, as they almost move almost in the similar direction. So if you look at US30 from the monthly perspective, this is a monthly bullish candle, right? Now so far it's last week of the month, so you see that potentially it's a bull market and the price is overextended. What I think that we could see before the monthly close a deeper pullback. If we look at the weekly, a very strong bullish engulfer followed by a bullish candle with a long wick at the top, and then a gap opening this week. So far a bullish. I think that this week the price might come down to the weekly support level, and we could see that closing nearly in that zone on US30. If we look at the daily, this is the daily price action. There is a narrow doji in this whole move, and there is a daily middleman. There's a doji here. I think that we could see US30 coming down, or we might see a range in that area because it's a very long overextended market. Very likely that this is the weekly support. The price might slowly come down for a retest of this level, and we might see that the price is ranging in that area. 4 hour so far bullish, but it's now at the top. Now in this kind of market, it is not a good idea at all to sell because it's a strongly bullish. Neither we are at this moment here would be a good idea to buy. You have seen yesterday after this liquidity grab during that during this manipulation, and you can see that this is the power of having this strategy. And this buy alert you can see is according to our TF strategy. We see this buy opportunity here on US30, and this is one of my favorite trading tool that I use to find trading opportunity. So we saw that after crossing this 20 EMA from this doji, and the price has moved in that direction to the upside. And what I would say that on US30 we could see the price coming down. We could see break of this support level, or going back to the daily again to see that doji, and this is a liquidity zone. We could see that downside movement on US30 as well, as we see gold and other instruments are coming down. So if it drops to this level and giving us buying opportunity, then we'll go long because it's a long-term bull market. I try to avoid trading against the trend, right? So hope that you got that point. So we'll be waiting for the price to come down to an important area of value, then you will be looking to buy, going to buy now. Thank you very much. Let me update that trading results, today's trade. Okay, thank you very much, Zafia. Did you okay, coach? How have you linked ever trade with your charts, please? Jay, I did not. Okay, so this is a trading view. All right, so ever trade is, you can trade on MT4, so it's not linked here. I do have I trade with ever trade also, so I have a trading account, MT4 and MT5. So this is where I trade. This one I just analyze on trading view. This is how I trade. I analyze on trading view. Is very good charting platform, and then I trade on MT4. Thank you very much. Neo, I discovered this channel 2 days ago and I have gained so much knowledge. Thank you. No problems, Neo. Coach, for sharing your skill. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Neo. Your appreciation is appreciated. It really helps to stay motivated. You know, this is where I find the energy to do a lot of work. Thanks for your appreciation. What do you think is the best tip to keep in mind for scalping gold? Okay, so very good question, coach. What do you think is the best tip to keep in mind for scalping gold? Okay, so how many of you on that want to know that? How many of you keep? What do you think is the best tip to keep in mind for scalping gold? Okay, so if you're scalping gold, couple of things. I'll create a separate content because in the live session sometimes all things may not be covered. So make sure you everyone subscribe to the channel, press that bell button. There is a lot of things that I still didn't share. So the best thing that I would say that for scalping gold to keep in mind is that when you are scalping, you might need to take a very fast decision about opening a position. Now you might be opening a position with 10 pip stop loss, might be 30 pip stop loss. Okay, so the most important part on scalping gold that I would say that you need to find out in a very fastest time what is the lot size. Now the number one tip that I will give you, that if you are scalping gold, then never do it on a mobile phone. Do it on a computer, either in a laptop or in a PC with proper risk management tool. So there is a lot of risk management tool available. Either you are trading on MT4, MT5, or you are trading on other brokerage platform. Every brokerage have a risk management tool. So keep a risk management tool that easily drag and drop like this with the lines that automatically adjust the lot size, and keep your risk setting 1% or max 2% based on your equity, so that you can let's say if you are scalping on 5 minutes on gold or in any instrument, and you saw that how I opened the gold trade, so it hit the TP 2.5 times. Let's celebrate it, guys. Give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. It's a waterfall on gold. Now you saw that this I traded this 15 minutes candle. I think it's a 5 minutes candle that I traded here, 5 minutes middleman. Now once I traded this 5 minutes middleman, how much time I had to make this decision? I think less than a minute, right? Less than 30 seconds. Now in this time, it is very hard for me to find out the lot size. Okay, should I buy 0.1 lot or sell 0.1 lot, 0.01 lot? And in this short period of time, it's very hard. That's why you need a setup where you use the PC or laptop and then just drag the line and quickly open the position. That's what I do when I open position in my account. So it is important. This is the number one tip that I will give you, so that you are always risking the same amount of capital no matter the pip number. Otherwise, what will happen, let's say if you randomly always open 0.01 lot or 0.05 lot always, then there will be inconsistency in your losing and winning. You might be winning a trade if you do the same. Then let's say you took a very tight stop loss and you open 0.05, and then you took another trade with a bit bigger, wider stop loss and you open 0.05 lot, and now you win this one but you lose this one because you open the same amount of lot, same number of lot. The losing will be, let's say, $200 as an example. The winning will be $100. Okay, so now you have lost 200, you won 100. So basically you are in drawdown even you had same amount of losing and winning. So this is very, very important that you use a risk manager tool so that you can close and open same amount of lot that will risk the same amount of money no matter how many lot size you are opening. So once you said that, the next thing is to have a strategy. Now the good news is that I was back testing a very, very high probability gold trading strategy on 5 minutes. Okay, that strategy now 6 months I was working. The first time I'm mentioning about that will be available for VIP students for lifetime next week or week after in the dashboard to learn. Now if you are our lifetime member, you will be able to access that strategy. I'll recommend you to join us because it will change the game completely. Okay, it's a long back tested trading strategy. So you can join us using the website address to be part of that. I can give you the website address in the there is at the top of the live chat. You can find the website. Also, I'm sharing the website address in the live chat. Mentorship website. Okay, so this is where the mentorship website. Once you are on the website, you can click the website and then join. Click join now button. You will be able to access everything that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So gold started to move in the direction that we expected, which is very good for us. Have you got, guys, everyone TP hit on gold? For those who are running, can you let me know how many had a TP hit on gold now? For those who are running, definitely should have. I do have. So yeah, I got 2,600. Okay, it's water falling as I mentioned, gold. Which cool, thank you very much. Yes, that's what you see. What's your opinion? Thank you very much. Me, Tony, yes, thank you very much. Yes, coach. We'll like to know how effectively scalp gold. Thank you very much. Yeah, coach, I'm growing $10 tiny account. Can you help me in live right now? So if you are growing a $10 tiny account, that's fine. Okay, because trading in a smaller account is good, but I think that $10 I would recommend that it's good that you have taken a step to grow a $10 account, but what I would say that in $10 account might be a bit more difficult for you to because the broker will not allow you more than 0.01, less than 0.01 micro lot. So how much risk you can take on the $10 account, I'm still not sure, but you can try, you can do it. But I would say that at least, depending on, like, everyone have his own way, maybe $100 will be a bit easy to grow. But yeah, $10 is fine. Or I would recommend to trade on a demo account. I would say that, because if you trade on a demo, then you can take a bigger amount to see how. So $10 is a real money, but if you trade on a demo, let's say $10,000 account or $100,000 account in a demo, then what will happen, you have a lot of flexibility to, you know, move the stop loss, to take the bigger stop loss. In a $10 account, if you have a bigger stop loss, it will be very difficult for you to adjust the lot size. That's what I believe. Yeah, thank you very much, coach. I'm gonna, okay, thank you. Awesome. Can you place Gbpusd? Thank you very much. Awesome. $yen again, please. $yen. Okay, I will look at that. How much will go down? Okay, will be. I did beautiful trade. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you. Sports. Okay, yes. Also did robot on the 20th day. Yeah, thank you very much, William. That's awesome. Thank you. Tony, how far expect gold to drop? I got to sell going. Tony, I think that gold, as I mentioned, it might, firstly, it is now hitting the daily 20 MA. It already crossed the daily 20 MA. That is a big drop. As I mentioned, that there could be waterfall. That's what happened. It crossed the daily 20 MA, and it's breaking the swing low as well. All right, so this is what I was telling you, that there could be massive drop. Okay, this is what happened. All right, and this is what happened. All right, it's coming down. We got a good profit. Let me see. Okay guys, so I'm sure that you're enjoying. Give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, stick to the Forex Trading Wizard Academy to be part of this trading community. When to exit from gold, you are still holding, very good. I think now I would exit now, because it's just below the swing low. But I can't tell you what should you do in your trading account, but it's just below the swing low. This is a very important swing low. Yeah, 4 hour. Yeah, absolutely. The price on swing low, but as I mentioned, when gold break down, it breaks down. So it might come back here, even 1900. It could come back. So when there is a breakdown, there is a breakdown, and no one can stop it from happening. So because it could come even to this to this liquidity zone, as I mentioned. So if you are strong enough to hold a position, you can, because holding is the only way to take the bigger profit on a single trade. Okay, so Zofia, I'm happy with my profit. Very good, Zofia, thank you very much. Okay, so we see that movements or method you follow, SMC or price action, both. Okay, both. The 3 secrets in my trading is market structure, liquidity, and price action. These are the 3 secrets that I use in my trading: market structure, liquidity, price action. And the fourth dimensional trading, okay, unseen aspect of trading, timing is very, very important. So timing is like when today in relation to monthly close, weekly close, when the FOMC coming. So there is it's a big factor to understand when you're trading. For example, now this time when the FOMC coming, or and what session is this, there is a relationship with the price action, and over time you will understand it. And these factors as well as price action, and definitely SMC. Okay, SMT is the key. I do have quite a few content that I posted on YouTube. I'll be posting more, so give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. So let's look at some of the pairs now. We see that the market started to drop as expected. Let me see. Eurusdjpy had a drop. So any one of you in any trick, big profit, thank you very much. Guido, thank you, sir, that's awesome. We will keep holding, we will keep trading. Now euro dollar, you can see it had rejected from the top and it's gonna continue to drop. So if we look at, you can see euro dollar after breaking this high from this liquidity zone had a rejection. Now this rejection might lead euro dollar coming to this 20 EMA on the weekly. It could be today, tomorrow, as we see that there is a change of trend. So we could see that euro dollar coming to this support level, or at least to this zone. So there is a very high probability for this price to continue to drop. And like the gold, so it just has broken the swing low here. Now 14 minutes this candle is closing, guys. Now this is a very important thing to look at. It is possible to have a massive reversal again from this level. It depends on how the price action will be forming here, because the price is well below the daily 20 EMA and broken this swing low. So it is possible for the price to have a reversal. Okay, I'm gonna take this trade out. I have a couple of trades was running. Now it is possible for gold to, it is possible for the price to continue to drop or to have a massive reversal. It will depend on really how the price is closing, because it crossed the swing low and it has crossed the swing low with this long candle. When the price hit an important key level with such a big candle, you more often see that reversal. But if it managed to continue to drop, it might come back down further. So let's see if it is forming, if it is reversing from here, it will show by its price action. Price action is the key. You see, this is an important support created and overextended. Okay, thank you guys. So let's see what instrument we have to trade. Now if we look at DXY, you can see that from DXY we saw that in euro dollar it's started to rise to the upside. Now if you have seen my weekly forex forecast, looks like that the price is doing exactly as expected in the weekly forex forecast. Now still we have tomorrow until to move, and tomorrow we could see that the price is trending to the upside. Now let's delete that gold trade. For those who joined late, we had another massive trade like yesterday on gold, and I want to have more. Okay, someday I have 3, 4, 5 trades. So let's see if we can find another entry. Why not? We should take it. So the price is below the daily 20 EMA. Okay, so keep that gold aside. Let me see the dollar yen. If we look at dollar yen, okay, we see that bounce from this level. As we see that gold is coming downside, we might see that, you see, dollar yen is a long-term bullish market. I always love to trade with the bigger trend. Now dollar yen, the bigger trend is up. If you look at the monthly, you can see the price has broken this monthly low and then had a bounce. Now if we look at the weekly, we can see that weekly perspective, this is the swing low and the price has broken the low, has gone up. Now previous week there is a bullish candle. This week so far has come down. Again the price trying to create a rejection. So you can see this weekly candle so far even didn't break the weekly. This is the weekliest candle here on dollar yen. So there is a probability for dollar yen to move up. If we look at the daily, you can see that price action on the daily, dollar yen so far showing that bullish move. Now from the lower time frame, we can see that this is a bullish candle followed by a narrower candle, and we can expect dollar yen to continue to rise, which is very high probability. Now going to the gold, so they are normally inversely related. The reason I jumped on gold is because just to see how they are relating. Dollar yen and gold, in majority of the time you'll see that they're inversely related. So if you see a strong trend on gold to the downside, we might see that a strong trend on dollar yen to the upside. Okay guys, so in the meantime, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel, press that bell button, and I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds. Everyone have time to do that. That's awesome, thank you. And also, if you want to join a regulated broker, our recommended broker is Gbpusd. So Gbpusd is regulated by SEC and FCA. There is a link in the description for Gbpusd, and also I'm giving a link in the live chat, so you can use that link for Gbpusd. So once you click the link, you will be taken to the registration page. You can register for free, and then once you on the registration, you can use a code. Partner code is Wizard, WIZARD. If you use that code, if you are in the eligible country, you can get a bonus, 20% bonus on your account. So I'll recommend you to trade in a regulated broker, even with a smaller account. For those who already registered, I'll recommend you to start trading with your small account. Okay, so let's see how it is doing. Now it looks like that it's gonna break that. Yeah, it's gonna break that gold. it might come back down to it's a swing low here, so we'll need to see. I think it's gonna drop further, and then this level is very, very important, because if you look at this 4-hour candle close below this level, then because it's a key level, all right, it is possible that the next one is immediately going up or trending down. And you have seen that, guys. One important thing is that trading is very important, that you always stay patient. You saw that sometime I spent 2 hours time and didn't take any trade. It's very important that, you know, as a trader, you all have that patience, and it's very important. Thank you for that. Also, join the free Telegram channel, link in the description area. You can join the free Telegram channel by clicking the link in the description area. Stay connected with Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So we have back-to-back yesterday also winning trade on gold in this live. Today also we want to keep that on, guys. Okay, so there is the last 5 minutes of 4-hour candle close. Okay, we see massive drop, and we might see that it's keep dropping. Okay, so you see that so it has broken this support, this daily swing low. If you look at the weekly, we can see that the price has broken the weekly low, all right, and it's almost hitting this previous resistance turn support. All right, cool drop. Thank you. Mamin, it is very exciting to learn live trading at the time of news with a coach like you. Thank you, Mohammed Mamin. Always appreciate it. Julia, Gbpusd, please. Thank you very much. We'll look at Gbpusd as well. So we see that gold, so they almost move in the same direction. We had a trade today early, didn't work out on Gbpusd. Let's see how it is doing now. If we look at the daily, they're almost going in the same direction on Gbpusd. You can see the price has broken this resistance today after creating an overextended. The price had a rejection to the downside, If you look at the weekly, we can see that after going to the resistance zone on Gbpusd, the price had a rejection. So from the lower time frame, we can see that Gbpusd currently showing potentially bearish price action. There is a very sharp rejection followed by another drop, and if you look at the 1 hour chart on Gbpusd, we can see that the market is showing significant rejection from the top, and we could see that Gbpusd, like the gold, is it's dropping further. If you look at the weekly price action on Gbpusd, there is a bearish candle. So far the price has gone up, failed to create a higher high, got rejected. Now with the rejection, I think the Gbpusd also could continue to trend, and it might come back to this 20 MA, right, on the weekly, which means that there is a further probability for Gbpusd as well to continue to drop. On the lower time frame, we see this drop, and yeah, so there is a probability for drop. So as you can see on gold, now when you see one instrument, you can see all of them how they are doing. So you can see gold 4-hour candle closing below this level. So when gold is dropping, so you'll see that euro dollar, Gbpusd, AUD USD all moving in the same direction. Okay, gold closed below this swing low. Now it is important to see if it is doing any kind of reversal here, because very long candle hit an important level. And also it crossed the daily 20 MA. We could see the price might try to break the daily 20 MA. Okay, if we see that, which is I think less likely to happen, to reverse, instead we could see further drop. But if we see a very sharp pullback rejection, then we might see that gold is going up again to test this support as a resistance, going back up again and then coming down, but which is less likely to happen. Okay, instead we could see this 1 hour candle is a bearish candle. But one thing we need to keep in mind, that this is a key level support, which is down support here, and when you see such a big candle hit this kind of level, you can expect a bounce off. So to see that bounce, we need to see here on the 5 minutes. If I see that, let's say the price has formed consolidated, form an inverted head and shoulder like that, I will jump on a buy trade once I will see that, not now. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed. Give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also join us if you want to see all the trade that I'm opening every day. I do share all my trades, including this one that we have closed in the live, and every day all the trades with entry, stop loss, and take profit. And also I do have a VIP chat group where you will be able to interact with other traders, and also you can learn all the strategies that I am trading. So I recommend you to join us. You can find a link in the description. First link at the top of the chat, website address www.forextradingwizard.com. Once you are on the website, click join now button, then you will be able to join and access everything that we have. So let's see on here. So this drop on gold is pretty sharp. Now it may continue to drop on the 4-hour. Very big rejection. You can see the sellers is still prominent, still stronger. So still no sign of a reversal here. So you still see potentially bullish. Thank you. How far? I think it's gonna drop. So what's your view on US30? Okay, we'll be looking at US30. Some of the pairs, let me know guys which one you're looking at. US30, as I mentioned in the beginning, and it's start to drop now. I think that US30 it's an uptrend. You have seen was in a very long period of time in an uptrend, and from that uptrend the price has reached that, and now the price coming down for a deeper pullback. I think that if you look at the daily on US30, it's an uptrend. Keep in mind that I normally try to avoid trading against the trend all the time, but if you look at this price action in an uptrend, we might see local breakdown, because this is where the liquidity zone, and once I'll see US30 has broken well below, then we'll look for buying opportunity. I think that US30 might drop here, consolidate in that zone for a bit extended time, because it's an uptrending market. Overextended, we might see a break and then consolidating in that zone. So when a trend become very exhausted, it drops or breaks locally, and then once it breaks, there is an opportunity comes for going in the direction of the trend again. So the US30, I'll be waiting for potential trading opportunity. Once if it breaks down, which is very likely to happen, it might break the daily low, as it is very overextended. Yeah, so we'll wait for a breakdown and then look for bullish trading opportunity. So going to the gold again, you see that after this bearish candle, the price is still maintaining downside. So yeah, there is a liquidity candle on the 5 minutes multiple times. So the price is maintaining downside on gold, right? So which is pretty downside. AUD and ZD also showing potentially bearish. I'll just quickly look at all of them to see. AUD looks weaker, including AUD and ZD. CAD looks stronger against majority of the pair. Euro dollar very highly bearish. So all the USD pairs, including AUD USD, bearish. Now it is important to see how gold is doing with this support level. Okay, now if it, let's say this 4-hour candle closed without breaking the low here, okay, let's say it couldn't create a lower low, it respected this support and closed as a doji, then we might see upside later. Even the 1 hour. So if we see a very sharp reversal here, I will be looking to buy. Not now, because it's a very falling market. Only if we see that the market has given that entry opportunity. All right, so I'm almost at the end of the session. I hope that you enjoyed this live session. If you enjoyed, give a big thumbs up, and I'll recommend you to every day join the live session. And also if you want to be part of us, you can join us, link in the description. Before I leave, you can use regulated broker if you want to join our trade. There is a link in the description, and also I'm giving a link in the live chat. So our trade regulated broker, you can use that link to register for free and then start trading with a regulated broker. I'll come on live again very soon, and I want to see you guys making money trading with proper risk management. And until that, stay well, stay happy. Thank you for that, and good night, good afternoon, or good evening where you are. I'll see you very soon.